Okay, timer is on.
I'd just like to welcome all you ladies and gentlemen, especially those members of the AFL teams who are representing the recruitment process for your respective clubs. My name's David D. I'm a team player manager. I have managed quite a few players in the past, but today I'd like to bring to your attention one player in particular. His name, as you can see, is Matthew D'Elia. He's the new sensation in sport, and I have the privilege of managing his career to date. Now, Matthew I'm here to promote because he's one player that stands out from the crowd. He's very committed in his tasks, and he has basically the urge, the hunger to succeed in the AFL arena. Today I just want to discuss with you just three basic points: his commitment, his leadership, and his future aspirations in AFL football. Okay, let's start with his commitment. Matthew's commitment is second to none in the AFL arena. You can compare his work ethics to Darren Jolly from Collingwood Football Club. His persistence, his drive to get the ball and feed it to his players. Non-stop, he does this all day due to his fitness. You also can compare him to his work ethics to that of Sydney Swans superstar Adam Goodes. Now, we all know Adam Goodes and what he can do on the arena. Well, place that person in the junior arena, and this is what you have with Matthew. Matthew, as far as we can see, there he is, how I was pointing out there. There he is there. Plays the ruck. We can put him at full back and we can put him at full forward. Why can we do this? Because Matthew's ruck work, his fitness, all contribute to the way he plays football. He's an all-rounder. He's a great utility. We can place him in a ruck and we know he's going to get the job done all day. But if we're in trouble and we need to put him into the back line, once again, we can place him in the back line, and due to his superior skills, we know that he's going to cover the back line. He likes playing in front. He's a tall boy, strong, and he does the job well. Who here would love to have a player that with such versatility? Of course you would. That's right. And why wouldn't you? He's a superstar. We can also place him in the back in a full forward line. And why can we do this? Because the guy can kick. Only last weekend he kicked a 55-metre goal on a 45-degree angle, and that won him the game. So there you go. There's that versatility. And once again, we've got a player that can do it all. I'll just move on. His leadership. Matthew's been appointed captain of the Werribee Tigers junior team for the past 3 years in a row. Why? Why have they chosen Matthew as a captain for the past 3 years in a row? Well, I'll tell you. He's got a commitment to the team and to the purpose of the team. Having said that, anyone can come to him and talk to him and express concerns if they have any, and Matthew will take all that on board. And that's a sign of a good leader. He'll take it on board, and if he can better himself and better the team through that input, then he'll do so. He's well respected by all his team and his players and coach. Why? Why is he so respected? He's respected because he turns up to training. He's respected because he puts in. He's respected because he values the input of others, and his input is valued by others as well. Last year, and the past 2 years, he was also awarded Best and Fairest and Most Valuable Player for the WRFL. So, once again, that's a great leader. So who here would like to have a leader of that calibre at such a young age in your team?
Certainly.
Yeah, definitely. I think even Carlton would love to have a player like that in their team.
Yeah, very important.
Very, very important. He's another Chris Judd as far as leadership goes. Now, we'll move on. We've got his future aspirations. Okay, Matt's future aspirations lie beyond playing in VFL and also local football. He wants to be part of a successful AFL team. He wants to be part of a team that has people there that want to contribute, and he wants to be there as a major contributor. One of his main ideas, one of his main goals is to actually join an AFL team and captain that team to a premiership. Now, I mean, we can say what we want, but how many players out there could actually have the record of taking a team to a premiership and winning it? There's not a lot out there that have done it 3 years in a row, and Matthew has. So he has the experience, he has the drive, he has the hunger for the ball, he has the hunger for success, and this is what your team needs. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, is there anyone here that does not want to play of his calibre? That's right, yeah, that's right, even Footscray, yeah, spot on, yeah, he can join your team. Okay, he's also mentoring other team players as well. So if you're after a leader with commitment, who can mentor younger players with training and skills, then he's the person to speak to. In summary, as you can see, he has a high level of commitment. His attendance record to training is 100%, including games. He hasn't missed a game. So all up, in the past 3 years, he's played 75 games. For a youngster, I mean, that's great work. He's a strong leader. He's been captain for the past 3 years. Captain, and not only just any team, but it's the Werribee Tigers. So you've really got to look on that favourably. And to perform as a captain, week after week, is also a large task, and he has succeeded that immensely. So look, bottom line is, I encourage you all to sincerely and strongly keep in mind that this boy is 1 in a million. Okay, you're going to get these Judds coming in every 10 years. This guy is another one of those Judds, okay? He's coming in. Take this opportunity and grasp it, because we don't know when we're going to see another one of them. Once again, just keeping in mind his commitment to the task, his leadership skills, and his high career aspirations all go to making this one person a superstar in his own right. Let's look at it. Okay, now, does anyone have any questions?
I do. I'm Caitlin, I'm at Essendon Football Club. We're looking for some new players. How does he go playing a full game? Like from start to finish, not going off for any rest? Can he stay on the field for the whole game, or does he require to go off every now and then just to catch his breath?
Oh, look, every player needs to go off for a certain time, but having said that, this year especially, Matthew's fitness has been well above average, well above any other player that I've seen. So throughout the year, his main position is ruck, so he can play ruck all day, and as you know, that position is a very demanding position that requires a lot of running, and considering he's the only ruckman we've got, as you can imagine, he does a lot of running and his fitness levels are very high. So yeah, he can go with the whole game without coming off. But as a manager, and I've spoken to his coach as well, they do tend to come off for a spell of say 2 minutes and then go back on. So yeah, he's well open to that. Yeah.
Mick Malthouse, Carlton Football Club.
Yes, Mick.
Just want to know, is he had to deal with any emotional issues with players, that have been drinking or anything like that? Is he had to pull them into line?
Oh, now, firstly with Matthew, he comes from a really good upbringing. His parents are beautiful people. Matthew doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. Okay, let's just put that aside, okay? Now, he's been told early nights before a game, he complies. And the thing is with this leader, and that's what I'm going to call him, I'm going to call him a leader. This leader talks to all his teammates, he keeps them close, it's a very close-knit group, and he tells them the truth. do not go out of line. No smoking, no drinking, and these boys are probably the fittest around that you'll find. So, yeah, no probs. That's it.
You're allowed to keep asking questions.
Yeah. Frank Tyson from Western Bulldogs. Just with Matthew playing a variety of positions and a lot in the middle and in the ruck, what are the stats on his endurance and agility?
Okay, well, with Matthew, if he's playing the whole day in the ruck, he'll average around 32 to 36 possessions a game. So that's his average. If we need to put him in the forward line, then he'll work as per that position. He usually averages, if we put him in the forward line for 15 minutes, he'll usually average 2 goals if the ball's delivered to him.
So just on top of that, Chris Judd, you say he's 1 in a million or 1 every 10 years, and he's a similar ilk to Chris Judd. How is Matthew going to go in the next draft camp? How's he going to go with his endurance and?
Yeah, the word is Matthew's going to be coming out as #1 draft pick for this year. So with that in mind, the club itself has ensured that Matthew's fitness is right up there. I can't envisage any problems with his fitness. To be honest, he's played every game. He's come out unscathed, so he has great legs, great arms, and I can't see any issues arising from fitness. And that's any other questions we have here? Okay, well, great. I thank you all for attending today, and I look forward to hearing from you very shortly. Thank you.
Is that 10 minutes that it rang, all right?
So it was, hang